Hello, this is question 2 of homework 3, and we just do it. So x is a uniform in A and B, and y equals x times. So problem A, find and draw little f, x, and big X, x. So we just do it. Because it is a uniform in A and B, so we can easily get that fx equals b minus a 1, and which means x between a and b, and fx equals 0 uh, in otherwise. So this is little f, and the big F is also easy. It is that 0 1 x little than a, and x minus a over a b minus a 1 x bigger than a and smaller than b, and fx equals 1 when x bigger than b, and draw them. So from little f, and this is x, this is a, this is b, and this part is that. So this is b minus a 1. So otherwise they are all 0 on both sides. And for big F, 1 it is less than a, it is 0, and between a and b it is a line like this, and on the b side it is 1. When x is larger than b, it is always 1. So this is the picture of little f and big F. Now, given a equals -1, b equals 3, find and draw y, little fy and big Fy, and find ey. So a equals -1, b equals 3, and y equals x time. Now, we know that 1x larger than -1 and smaller than 3, then we can get y is larger than 0 and smaller than 9, because y equals x times. So what we do the big Fy first. So 1y little less than 0, the Fy is 0 because y only between 0 and 9. So 1 y larger than 0 and smaller than 1. In this part, x can between -1 and 1. So there are two roots of x to get y equal between 0 and 1. So which means Fy equals p y less than y, which means p x times less than y, and equals p, because it has two roots, so it is larger than this and smaller than this. This is We can get it from this. And because we have fx already, and so we can easily calculate by take this one and this one into it. So this is this. And 1y larger than 1 and smaller than 9, then there is only one root because the x is larger than -1. So fy they are same like this, but this is different. So this is only the right side because x cannot be less than 0. So this is, and it is only this part. So the answer is this. Now we get the big F. It is equals to 0 and 1 less than 0, and root of y over 2 when y larger than 0, smaller than 1, and and 1 when y is larger than 9. So this is the big Fy. And we can easily draw it like this. So less than 0, it is 0, and between 1 and 0, it is a line like this, and the end of it is 1 over 2. And between 1 and 9, it is a line like this, and this part is 1. So 1 y is larger than 9, it is always equal to 1. And let's calculate little f. So we know that little f is differential of big F. So we can just do it 1 y less than 0 or y larger than 9, it is always 0, and 1y between 0 and 1, we can do it. So this is, and 1y between 1 and 9, it is like this, and it is always 0 in otherwise. So draw it, we can get this. 1, it is between 0 and y, it is a line like this, and the end of it is 1 over 4. And 1 is between 1 and 9, it is a line like this. So this side is 1 over 8, and the end of this is 1 over 24 if we take 9 into it. Now, the last question is find EY. So EY is from minus infinity to infinity and y fy dy. So because fy just between 0 and 9, and we can do it like this. When it's from 0 to 1, fy is and plus when it's from 1 to 9, this is the fy is this. So after do it, we can easily calculate it is like this. So y multiply together, and we can get this. It is and width from 0 to 1 plus 1 over 12. So we can calculate, and the answer is 7 over 3. So this is the answer to the question B.